What's going on, YouTube? So today we are going to be taking a look at my newest deck and the one that I'm taking to regionals here in my Bakura box. It is Armed Dragon Kashtira. It's been a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and get the extra deck separated. There we go. Almost there, right? Little sneak peek, huh? Okay, so to get things started with this deck, we have 3 Ash Blossoms. Obviously, you can use them as Ash, but we're using them for the tuner effect. Riseheart, Kashtira Riseheart, 3 copies of that. 2 copies of Unicorn, since he is limited. 2 copies of Fenrir. 1 copy of Ogre. 1 Scareclaw Kashtira. Tempest Dragon, Ruler of the Storms. Limited to 1. Blaster Dragon, Ruler of Infernos. Limited to 1. Lightning Dragon, Ruler of Drafts, we've got 2 copies. Burner Dragon, Ruler of Sparks, we've got 2 copies. Pile Armed Dragon, we're running 2. Armed Dragon Thunder Level 5, 2. Armed Dragon Thunder Level 7, we've got 2. Armed Thunder Dragon Level 10, we're at 1. Now, here's where I need to pick up a couple more cards. I think it was Pressured Planet Wraitsoth and 1 Imperm. So excuse the deck, but like I said, it still works kind of the way it is right now. Kashtira, 3 of those. Kashtira Birth, running 2 of those. You guys like the, are you guys snobs when it comes to cards in art? Do they need to look the same? Do you care about rarity or not? I'm not a big rarity guy. I don't really care. As long as it's tournament legal, give me the cheapest, most beat up card that I can get. Sacred Sword of 7 stars. Just banish 1 level 7 from hand or face up field, draw 2. Pressured Planet Wraitsoth. Again, you should be running 2 of these right now. I've only got 1, but I'm going to go pick 1 up tonight. I thought I did, but apparently I did not. Terraforming. Reinforcement of the Army. Called by the Grave. Like I said, I've got this one in here kind of just right now. Just kind of fill some space. But, you know, Called by works nice. Pot of Prosperity. Kashtira Preparations, Imperm. I need to get another Imperm, so right now I've still got Skill Drain in there. And that's it for the main deck. But, oh, there goes Pikachu. Now for the side, for the extra deck, we've got 2 Kashtira Shangri-ira, Zeus, Mecha Phantom Beast Dracossack. It's a lot of fun to run that one. Number 11 Big Eye. Vologerniges, the Darkest Dragon Doomrider. Sorry if the light's all bouncy off this thing. Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Baronne de Fleur, Borreload Savage, Swordsoul Supreme Sovereign Ching Yang. Then we've got Nightmare Unicorn, Nightmare Phoenix, and Heretic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres. Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Even though we don't run Synchro, we're using the other guy for his effect to bring him out. And then for the side deck, Droll and Lockbird, 3 copies there. Evenly matched, I'm at 3. Nibiru, I'm at 2. DD Crow, I should be at 3, but I've got 2 right now. I'll have to find the other one. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look and see if we can't get a couple of test hands done, show you how it runs. Alright, so we've shuffled a couple times off camera, but we'll go ahead and shuffle once more here just to get everything going. And then we'll go through a test hand. Let's say we go first. Give the guy the option, he taps. I like tapping. What do you guys do? You cut, tap, shuffle. You do this whole multi-card thing and then relayer stuff. I don't know. Let me know what you guys do down below from a tapper. Let's see. 4, 5. So you've got Blaster Dragon of Infernos, Armed Dragon Thunder Level 7, Terraforming, Reinforcements of the Army, and Kashtira Birth. Alright, so not a bad hand. So if we go... Let's see, I like to try to get this one out first, you know, just in case they have anything, unless they tell you I don't have any hand traps, and they set everything down, or no interruptions, but then they could just be saying something. But let's go, Reinforcement of the Army, add a level 4 lower warrior. Let's see, can we find Riseheart pretty quick? There he is. Warrior level 4, so we'll add Riseheart. Reshuffle. Do you guys reshuffle every time, or do you just tell the dude or dudette or whomever, I'll be back in here, I'll shuffle when I'm done? And let's see, they tap. Alright, so they tap. Now, that goes in our graveyard over there. So now we can go terraforming. Remember, here's our cards so far. I don't know if you guys can see all that or not. They leave those spread out. I don't know why I had them in my hand like I'm trying to hide anything from an opponent across the way from me. So terraforming. Let's find our... Nope, but that was it. Nope, that's Kashtira Birth. At some point we'll find this darn thing, won't we? Nope. Yeah, I definitely need another Pressured Planet Wraitsoth. I'm going to go pick one up today. Like I said, alright. So just putting those cards back into place now. Let's go ahead and reshuffle. And I think we're going to be back in with the effect of Wraitsoth, but tap. It's alright. And then we'll go ahead and activate Wraitsoth. And again with Wraitsoth, if you don't know, when this card is activated, add one Kashtira monster from your deck to your hand. Monsters you control gain 100 attack for each different attribute on the field. If a Kashtira Shangri-ira is you control activates an effect, except during the damage step, target one card on the field to destroy it. Only uses effective Pressured Planet Wraitsoth once per turn. Only activate one of these once per turn. Alright, so we've got that. That's in the grave now. So again, we've got Riseheart, Armed Dragon Thunder level 7, Blaster Dragon, Ruler of Infernos, and Kashtira Birth is activated. I'm just going to leave these two up here. This will be up just a little bit since it's our spell card. So let's say, alright, so now we need, alright, let's see, Unicorn. No, we don't. Do we want Unicorn? No, let's go ahead and get Ash, or Fenrir. But I like Ogre's effect too. Let's see how we're going to grab, we'll grab Fenrir. If we can find him. There he is, Fenrir. What do you guys think about the lore of Kashtira? I've known Kashtira. I'm not a big fan of trying to play meta just because I like all the other fun things, but then I hate losing. Truly dislike it. I guess hate's a strong word, but I guess maybe I do. But I was watching a couple videos on YouTube. I wish I remembered who it was. But on the Kashtira stuff, the Kashtira lore, super fun. But alright, so now here's our hand. Riseheart on Dragon Thunder level 7, Blaster Dragon, Infernos, Fenrir. And now we have no monsters. So we'll special Fenrir, and then Fenrir's effect. If you control no monsters, special summon him. You can only use the effect of Fenrir once per turn. During your main phase, add one Kashtira monster from your deck to your hand. When this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, except during the damage step, you can target one face-up card your opponent controls, banish it face down. So we'll special Fenrir's effect to search for another one, and there's his leader, Unicorn. Alright, let's go ahead and you guys remember when people said that Kashtira was too powerful and that they would start banning things? What was that, about a year ago now? It's kind of weird, huh? Alright, so they tap. So now, again, remember we can add him from the hand. Add one Kashtira monster from your deck to your hand. So now we've got Unicorn, Riseheart, Armed Dragon, Thunder level 7, and Blaster Dragon, Ruler of Infernos. So now let's say we're going to target Fenrir, special out Riseheart. Riseheart's effect, if you don't know, and this is a $10 card. It's crazy. But if you control a Kashtira monster, special summon this card from your hand. Also, you can not special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn except XYZ. During your main phase, if this card was normal or special, you can banish one Kashtira card from your deck except Kashtira Riseheart. Banish the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck face down, and if you banish any of these cards, it becomes level 7. So automatically becomes a level. So now we've got Fenrir at 7, Riseheart's at 7. So what we'll do is we'll look and find out which Kashtira card do we want to toss. So let's see. Again, I guess it's up to a lot of choice on which one you're going to get rid of. In all my runs and everything that I've done thus far, I don't know that I've ever had Scareclaw in hand or on the field. So for me, it's just always been Scareclaw, but let me know what you think. What would you have done? Which Kashtira card would you have gotten rid of? So Scareclaw for me, the guy taps. But all right, so now we've got special. We still haven't normaled. Let's see here. And then Blaster Dragon, Ruler of Infernos. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, banish a total of 2 fire and or dragon type monsters from your hand or graveyard, except this card. Special summon this card during your opponent's end phase if this card was there. So a lot of effect. This card name becomes Armed Dragon level 7 while in the field. You can only use the following effects once per turn. Send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard, then send this card from the field to the graveyard. If you do, special summon 1 level 10. But okay, so let's say, what do we want to do? We can normal again. Remember, we have 1 normal left. And then let's say, let's go Unicorn. We'll normal summon Unicorn here. And again, with Unicorn, if you control no monsters, special summon him, but we're allowed to normal summon a level 7. Only the effects of Unicorn once per turn. During your main phase, add 1 Kashtira spell from your deck to your hand. And then when this card declares an attack, or if your opponent activates a monster effect, except during the damage step, look at your opponent's extra deck, banish 1 monster face down. So select 1 monster, banish it face down. So now let's go ahead, Unicorn's effect, to find a... Oh, that's a trap card. We've got Kashtira Birth already. Kashtira. All right. So we'll shuffle once more. Again, it's only 3 summons. I don't know anybody who's running Lava Golem or Nib and opening, but I mean, I've seen weirder things. I know people who start and have just 3 copies of Drolin Lockbird in their opening hand or their deck for game 1. So you know, what the hell do I know? But okay, so here's our hand thus far. Dragon Thunder 7, Blaster Dragon, Ruler of Infernos. Kashtira, target 1 Kashtira monster you control. Special summon 1 monster with a different attribute from your deck in defense position. So that's 3. So we're going to go ahead and activate Kashtira. And then let's go ahead and bring out the other big guy, huh? What do you think? Let's go Ogre. There he is. So he's in defense mode. So we're at 4. 3 special, 1 normal. Tap. I don't think it makes that big of a difference. And then again with Ogre's effect, when this card declares an attack, if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck, banish 1 excavated card face down, place the rest on the top of the deck in the same order. So remember, with this one, during your main phase, add 1 Kashtira trap from your deck. Like I said, I always shuffle. It's just habit. You can do whatever you want to do. I guess let me know what do you prefer doing? And now let's find that Kashtira trap card. Let's see. Preparations. Cool beans. All right, shuffle one more time. I don't think we're going back in here. But see, it's not bad. You know, like I said, I think I've had 1 bad hand, and I think it was Ash, Armed Dragon level 10, level 7. Ash, Armed Dragon 7, 10, 5. No, it wasn't 5. And it was Preparations and one of those 3. I don't remember which one it was, but I was like, kind of dead in the water, which stunk. But all right, so now they tap. Again, we've got Preparations, Blaster Dragon, Ruler of Infernos, Armed Dragon Thunder level 7 in hand. And then, you know, we've got a couple cards in our graveyard and 1 banished. And then Preparations, if you don't know, during either player's turn, special summon 1 of your Kashtira monsters that is banished. So at the end of our turn, before the end of our turn, we'll set that 1 face down, obviously. But so let's see here. So now we can go into Shangri-ira. We can go into Shangri-ira and Mecha Phantom Beast Dracossack. We can do a couple. If you guys wanted to, you can do a couple. I go Unicorn, Ogre, into Shangri-ira. And then Mecha Fan and Beast Dracossack's a pretty good one too. Evenly matched. Don't ever use your tokens. Just I get a little worried sometimes with this one, especially if they have nothing on the field and then they go to their turn evenly matched. You can't send tokens to the graveyard. So you're left destroying this and everything else on your field. And then Zeus, you know, if you attack, Zeus, boom, there he goes, big boy on the field. Number 11 big, I like him a lot. You know, just kind of weak, 26 and 2K. This guy as well, you know, but with Fenrir's and Unicorn's effect, so you do have options. You can decide where to go from there. You can leave it as is. You can run, you know, any of these guys. So you still got, you know, 4 other extra deck monsters and, well, 5 still with Shangri-ira as your other one. And then you go into battle or something happens and then you got Zeus. But, I mean, it's great if you go second because then, you know, bring Zeus out, boom, board wipe, you're good to go. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Again, this is my Armed Dragon Kashtira deck. Super fun, having a lot of fun with it. It's going to regionals with me here in Glendale, Arizona on the 28th. Yeah, I was super upset that Jeff was able to Exodia people so many times. You guys, hopefully you've seen it before, but my Exodia deck over here in my Yugi box. But yeah, I'm going to take Fenrir here in my Bakura box. And then, yeah. Let me know what you guys think down below. What are you guys taking? Have you done regionals yet? Are you finding any more regionals? You know, we're at 34, 35 subs now, which is super awesome. So thanks a lot, dudes, dudettes, cousins, whatever you are. Hopefully we get to 100. I think if get to 50, we'll do another giveaway. So 50 sub giveaway and then 100 sub giveaway. I think when we do 100 subs, I'll get you guys a cool box of some kind or something, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we cross that bridge. I think we still got a bit of a ways to go. Like I said, 50 subs, we'll do something, maybe some custom sleeves. If you haven't seen custom sleeves, well, you know what? I got one here. Dragon Shield. There's my Exodia. Yugi versus Kaiba. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike it if you dislike it. If you think it's trash, let me know in the comment section below. Peace.